why do people keep wanting to look at pretty pictures of houses? They just do. They love to get ideas, right? You tear them out and you put them in your file. Now we pin them on Pinterest. This is a house 3D. Now you get to actually walk in it and you get to get ideas. I'm Jane Haugen-Olson and I'm VP of Editorial for Minneapolis.St.Paul magazine. The ASID Showcase Home started 18 years ago, and it is a partnership with the American Society of Interior Designers and Minneapolis.St. Paul magazine. We're co-producers of the event, and we partner with local charities every year that are volunteers. It is an opportunity to showcase excellence in interior design in town and how interior designers tap the showrooms and furniture and wallpapers and lighting and textiles and how that works with the architecture of your home. So it's a place to see all of that come together in one home. My husband Kurt and I, our little girls Eleanor and Lilia, our dog Guthrie, Mimi and Chloe the cats, we're the Olsons, and this is our house. The designers look for a house that has at least 15 spaces because they want to be able to bring in at least 20 interior designers. And so there's 25 designers that are working on our house.
This year in particular, with Jane being the homeowner, it was really kind of a bold year. Every showcase we really work on fulfilling the homeowner's needs, but Jane has a real strong aesthetic herself, and so she was very involved in making the decisions. And so it's always a collaboration, every project is, but this year she really pushed us even further, and in doing so we're able to showcase some very forward-thinking design ideas, collaborations between rooms, adjacencies, and things like that.
How do we make this home feel like the home that I want as a mature adult? But how do I have a house that I don't care if my kids run through with their friends with their shoes on? I told the designers the sofa in the library has to be long enough for my 6'1" husband to take a nap on. Yeah, it's a traditional home for a modern family.
When you come into a showcase home, you're seeing that homeowner, and in doing that, it isn't necessarily going to be everybody's home. Everybody will walk through and think, wow, that's beautiful, but they may think, oh, it's a little too bright for me, or it's a little too bold for me, or, I don't like that chandelier there, but that's okay, because really this is the Olsons' home, and they love everything about it, and that's been our partnership with them. Really our job is to see the whole house come together as a whole and to help guide you through that process so that no one room feels like it's separated from the other, that there's a flow and a continuation. There's also little ideas that homeowners can employ, like, oh, look at bold colors, how they work together, or oh, look at all the wall covering. I could do that in a powder room or in the back of a cabinet here. So there's always little things they can employ, but again, it's really the big picture of what you get when you hire a designer. Yeah.
Going through the tour, I hope people will give themselves permission to do what they love. If people get ideas, that they embrace good design, that they find the thing that makes them happy and that they try it or do it or give themselves permission to do it. And I hope they have fun.